How to fuck a bitch and get away with it. Guys, look, in most countries, it's best that you go ahead and ask for consent before you fuck a bitch. Or, when you fuck a bitch, open up the window and you need to be screaming for help louder than she's screaming for help. Say shit like, no, stop, get off my dick, I'm begging you. This way the neighbors will hear you and they'll testify for you in court. Or, after you fuck a bitch, hide some money in her purse, that way you can make it look transactional. Or, have somebody threaten you. Have somebody send you a message that say, look, if you don't fuck Chloe within 24 hours, I'm fucking you up and your family up. And then say you fuck the bitch and set the fence. Or, after you fuck the bitch, sodomize yourself and call the cops. That way it make it look like you was the victim. Game is game. How to know if you got some good shit. Guys, look, if you fuck a bitch and she got an attitude adjustment after you fuck her, for example, she's a lot nicer now, well, you got some good shit. If you fuck a bitch and she go cook for you afterwards, you got some good shit. If you fuck a bitch and she go get the rag and come back and clean up the mess, then you got some good shit. If you fuck a bitch and she call out of work to get some more from you, you got some good shit. If you make her leg shake, you got some good shit. If she call you daddy, you got some good shit. If she get your name tattooed on her, you got some good shit. If you fuck a bitch to sleep, you got some good shit. If she tell you she only with you for your dick, you got some good shit. And if you fucking a bitch and you got her reaching for shit that ain't even there, bruh, you got some good shit. Game is game.
Science Faith is back with more woman facts. Whenever a woman is in her follicular phase, about a week out from ovulation, as well as ovulation, she will appear more attractive to men. Our voices get a little bit higher, our skin looks the best, and we're producing more estrogen. Men can sense that you are fertile, and so can women. If your boyfriend is chatting up with a woman and she's ovulating, you're more likely to feel threatened. The more that I learn about womanhood, the more that I appreciate being a woman, because women are cool as fuck.
Hell no, I ain't trying to get to know nobody else. Everybody just terrible. They're just terrible. As soon as you start messing with somebody, you think they different, like they getting your butterflies and everything. Time go by, the butterflies turn to diarrhea on my mama. Your stomach bubbly as hell. The bitch, you was the same person, just with a different name. I'm so sick of y'all.
Would you rather have free strippers for life or a free pizza for life? Man, no one's turning down a free pizza for life. F*** them bitches.
All the girls that are being 20 right now and absolute whores in the club, whatever not, in 10 years are going to be 30, trying to settle down and realize that all the good guys are taken. They're going to complain that they were ran through their whole life, but while they were partying for the past 10 years, all the good girls got cuffed by the good guys. And so now when they look at all the men that are options, they're going to be competing with the now 20-year-old good girls and be stuck. Why? Because all the good guys are gone. You missed your chance being a f***ing whore.
Life gets pretty lonely after the age of 45. Like, right, I don't think as women we really understand how different the world treats us because we're pretty women. And because one day your looks are going to be gone, you're going to get no attention from men. Like 40 to no men are lining up to date 50-year-olds.
I am 73 years old. Life expectancy for men is 76 years. Life expectancy for women is 81 years. I figure if I transition,
Do you like them tall? Because I'm pretty tall for an Asian girl. They need to be at least 5'11", but I prefer 6 feet tall. I have a younger brother, and anybody younger than me, I just automatically think of my brother. They could be the hottest person in the room. If they tell me they're even a month younger than me, I'm just like, oh.
You gotta be single for a while.
New relationships are awkward because you gotta tell a whole new person what you like in bed, and the only reason you know what you like in bed is because someone else did it to you first. But you can't say it like that, right? You got to do that cute little tap dance of like, oh, babe, you know what would be so fun? That's never even occurred to me before. You know what your body is inspiring me to do right now? But in your head, you're just like, do it like Craig. Could you just do it how Craig did it every time? Craig didn't do shit right. He did that right, let me tell you. Can we just call him? Can we just call him and ask? It's not a big deal. We're all adults here. Remember when we reset the Wi-Fi router last month? It's just like that, babe. He's just a voice on the phone with the password. That's all he is to me now. No, I did block his number when you asked me to. Of course I did. But when you block a number, your phone kind of just saves it in a different folder. Ooh, some of us are gonna fight in the car. Not everybody knew that.
Some of the women that when I was playing, when we dated, I said, I can bring work home, but I can never take you to work. I said, I can't spend one moment wondering while I'm at work what you're doing, where are you at. I said, because if I got to do that, I got to let you go. I said, because when I'm at work, I'm 100% at work. And so you cannot be a distraction. Damn, I wonder what old girl doing. I wonder if she got somebody up in the crib. I wonder if she's out at such and such. I can't worry about that, Ocho. And if I got to worry about that, well, she's not for me. And that's okay.